Good morning, everyone. Weather in Russia is amazing with calm blue seas, low swell. The birds are enjoying their flight.
Oh, what is this? A ship so close by? What is happening? I have never seen a ship so close. What is the reason it's so close? What is the situation that we are in?
The ship is going to come alongside and we are going to load our cargo through the ship. This operation is called ship-to-ship operation. This is the transhipper which has completed its loading operation on another ship and it's approaching our ship. And we are opening our first cargo hold for it to load our cargo. The master has to verify all the activities that is going on in the deck. He also has to verify the approach of the transhipper so as to not involve in any collision. The ship-to-ship operation is usually a very critical task. This operation has to be carried out in a very slow and steady pace. Initially, a checklist has to be verified and signed by the both concerned parties. The weather plays a major important role for the ship-to-ship operation. Both the masters should ensure that the operation takes place in calm weather. The forward station is manned by the crew of the running-in ship to pass their heaving line and subsequently their mooring line at the first suitable opportunity. Similarly, the aft station is also manned. We will see that in the later part of this video. Number 1 crane having a trouble on the runner wire and the crew are engaged in renewal of the runner wire. So there is a lot of task that is going on the ship. The master of the stand-on vessel ensures that the running-in ship makes a parallel approach so that there is no much impact on the stand-on vessel. The running-in ship is equipped with huge Yokohama fenders. There are 4 in numbers along the ship side, 1 on the forecastle and 1 at the stern, so that there is no metal-to-metal contact between both the ships. As the running-in ship comes close by, the crew start to pass their heaving line. You can see here the aft station is getting ready to pass their heaving line. Crew on the stand-on vessel will collect the heaving line and wait for them to pass their mooring line. The running-in ship will never come alongside on the first instance. Due to the cushion effect of the Yokohama fenders, the ship will move out. You can see here the forward part is coming very close to the ship side, but the Yokohama fender present there prevents the metal-to-metal contact. The mooring lines from the forward part of the running-in ship has been made fast on the forecastle of our ship. Similarly, the stern lines from the running-in ship has been made fast on the poop deck of our ship. The mooring lines on the forward and aft part of the running-in ship are being made tight so that the vessel comes alongside. The master on the stand-on ship is in constant touch with the crew of his own ship and the master of the running-in ship to know exactly what is the intention of the running-in ship and how that can be executed by the stand-on vessel. The crew use all their available means, including the mooring winch and the warping drum, to pick up the lines. The captain of the ship is monitoring all the activities that is going on. He is responsible for the safety of the ship and the crew. The master of the running ship also monitors the activities that is going on in both the vessels. Similarly, the master on the stand-on vessel is ensuring that there is no margin of error being committed by the crew of the stand-on vessel. The loading operation has commenced. The transhipper starts unloading his cargo from the cargo hold into the hopper. The entire loading of 66,000 metric tons of cargo is going to take place in a similar fashion. During the time when there is no barges alongside, the transhipper starts to discharge the cargo from its hold. The hopper is connected to the conveyor belt, which runs to the stern, shifts its side to the port, runs forward into the hold.